return. It's Jalen Knoll. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
1st down throw by Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through a nice game there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now, 1st round. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
18, 19 seconds.
Marks will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Throwing from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Gets this one to Waller. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Working now from the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down here after 42. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Finds a man, right side. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here first and goal. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Dropping back to throw. Quick pass brought in. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll go play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Offense up to the line fast. Second down carry for Achane. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long for him here. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up. They found a way.
It's a gain of 7.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure. A big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Fourth down, pass coming. Caught, nice gain left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First down now, ball at the 33. Running with Achane here out of the gun. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Running back sent in motion left. From the red zone on first. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has it down close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
All ready. Ready.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
First down and goal to go.
First down, Stroud. And he's got it in the zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second. He's going deep. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Extra point is good by Sanders. Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Stopped on the run back at the 27. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Stroud off of play action. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stretch. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw here, 3rd down. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Stroud throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. The 40. Into the red zone. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Why, Tony? Look the hot. Look. 18. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. Well, right side, hauled in by Collins. And they'll have a small gain of 32. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
From the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. We've set it down from 37.
Viking 18.
First down, play action. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
Now looking to throw. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. 1870 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Mavericks. 60.
Rolling from the gun here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 28. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Texans 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
That's completed right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Tried to throw on 1st down. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Stroud again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Hey, Smash! 70 Lion! Street!
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
The Texans are in the nickel, 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Trying to force one through there. And it's down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
They'll throw for it. That's brought in by Westbrook Akine. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offense coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's Achane from the pistol. Rolling into enemy territory. Here he goes again. And he's all the way home. Touchdown,